Mitch with DrywallInstruction.com. I'm really excited about the increasing popularity of my YouTube channel where I provide drywall instruction videos. My free videos get you up to the texture phase if you're not staying with a smooth wall product. There are several of you that have asked me when I'm going to make more videos, and specifically when I'm going to do videos on drywall texture. The good news is that I've produced videos that cover every facet of drywall texture. In my spray texture videos, I go over the principles of using a hopper gun, a hopper texture gun, and how to professionally achieve a professional looking orange peel or knockdown texture. I go over the materials you use, how you prepare them, and also the technique. This is one of the really tricky elements in drywall. People who don't know what they're doing will go rent some equipment or borrow a texture gun, and they'll dive into it, and it just can turn out to be a nightmare. There are certain things that need to be done and certain information you need to know how to do that, and so you won't have mud everywhere and just a really ugly texture. Hand textures have become really popular. There's a number of different hand textures and they go by different names. It's not necessarily consistent. A few of them that I'll go over here would be skip trowel texture, and you can see these textures in the pictures. The skip trowel texture is a hawk and trowel texture, and as well as a Santa Fe texture. Santa Fe texture sometimes has sand in it. I'll teach you the principles of using sand in texture. There are brush textures. There are stipple brush textures that can be heavy or light, as well as crow's foot brush textures. These are textures that have been around for years, and it will be helpful to know them to be able to match textures if you're buying an existing property and need to match the texture that's there. There's also, if you're interested in doing Venetian Plaster, there are Venetian Plaster products that you can get at your home improvement stores that are good products, and my Venetian Plaster video goes over the technique on how to create a really cool product. The principle that I've stuck to throughout my career is I've concentrated on the clientele that want a very professional product and are willing to pay for it. And I've decided to apply that same principle to my website. When you go to drywallinstruction.com, for a small fee, you can have access to all of this information. I promise you that it'll be the best money that spent. It'll be well worth the small fee that it requires to be able to learn this knowledge and to be able to do these textures in a professional way. The alternative is paying a professional like myself a fair amount of money to come texture and do these types of match textures that exist. It can also be really rewarding, and to learn how to be creative and to do the textures. It's a form of art, and there's a lot of satisfaction that accompanies it. I hope that you will continue to follow us at both on our YouTube channel, which I'll be adding other videos to, as well as drywallinstruction.com. At drywallinstruction.com we offer a blog, and there will be just increasing information as we continue to grow there. And I really appreciate your visiting our website and hope that it continues to be a help to you in the future.